If you believe hard work alone is enough to make you successful, this video is for you. For years, I believed the same thing. Back then, I believed effort and outcome were part of the same equation. Then life quietly showed me the lie I had built my entire identity around. I used to stay at my desk until the office light turned off automatically. The cleaning crew would pass by, offering quiet nods while I kept working in the glow of my screen, convinced that if I just outlasted everyone else, the world would eventually have to notice. There was a strange comfort in that belief. I made failure feel fair. As long as I was the one sacrificing the most, losing couldn't be random or unjust. It could only mean I hadn't suffered enough yet. The harder I pushed, the less I had to confront everything I couldn't control. Exhaustion became proof that I deserved better. Sacrifice became a kind of currency I believed life was honor bound to repay. I repeated this pattern in quieter corners of my life too. I remember one project I poured months into, staying up until my eyes burned, rewiring the same sections over and over because walking away felt like admitting it might never matter. When it failed, I didn't question whether I was solving the right problem. I questioned whether I had simply worked hard enough, so I worked even longer. Somehow, it always felt easier to add more effort than to ask better questions. Looking back, I think that's why the lie was so comforting. If success depended only on hard work, then the world still made sense. Every setback had an explanation. Every disappointment could be fixed by sacrificing a little more. It was a far less frightening story than admitting that direction, timing, opportunity, and luck sometimes matter just as much as effort. But the longer I lived inside that belief, the more clearly I saw what it really was. Hard work was never the problem. I had become a way to avoid the terrifying responsibility that effort alone might not be enough. Somewhere along the way, exhaustion became the evidence that success was owed rather than earned. Sacrifice had quietly turned into a negotiation with reality, and years later, there are still evenings where I catch myself staying late, as though the universe might finally agree to terms it never offered.